Hello and welcome back to Jaws of Hakkon. I got a drink, and also I realized that one of my settings in OBS was I mistook something and it was outputting, and so your past three videos aren't in 720p, and for that, I'm really sorry. This should be in 720p. I can't. Maybe it'll be in 1080p 60. I'm not sure how it works. I know my old videos I'm pretty sure are in 1080p 60, but the option was downscaling. I was pretty sure I was downscaling those two because I cannot run this pure at like 1920 by 1080. Like if I'm recording at that resolution, it does not. It doesn't work. So it'll at least be at 720. But yeah. So sorry that those videos are kind of bad looking. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. So let's go down this way. I have a drink too, if you don't mind, Let's do those. I think this is going to be the shop, yeah.
Nothing yet.
Oh,
too many visitors.
Nice crafting stations. Which leads me to believe there might be some crafting. I don't ever care about buying unique stuff. Schematics. Schematics. Yes, refined. Oh my god! Absolutely brilliant. Well, obviously I need Battle Mage. Tier 4? Tier 4 schematics. Oh! I want... Yeah, I think I want all of these. All of them. First, before I get one of those. I'm sorry, but like... Sorry, my other party members who aren't me. Winged Longbow, Brute Hammer. So, that's pretty good. Okay. That's really good. I lied. It's as good as the one that I have on the Lion Head Mall. Or no, not the Lion Head Mall. Maybe? Yeah. Kirkwall Mace is cool. Heavy Axe, sure. Let's go see what this armor looks like. This armor better look badass. If it's just a reskin that's just better, I will be a sad panda. BioWare. That was sad. That made me sad. Okay. The helmet thing is still appreciated quite a lot. But you couldn't even make this let me show you. Like, fine Battle Mage coat, sturdy Battle Mage coat. Fine Battle Mage coat, sturdy Battle Mage coat. It's the same. You couldn't even make something kind of unique. So that's at least going to be search and coal only, yeah, so a better version of the Battle Mage cowl for people who want it. It clips my ears, so I don't. That's Cole's hat only for Cole. I can make a new Dread. I can recolor Bull's armor and make a new colored Dread for him. Yes. This is wonderful. Griffin helmet. Is this for Blackwall only? Yeah. How about Knight helmet? Black only. I don't know what that one is. I'm curious. Lord, how many songs can make? Oh. That's really. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. I kind of want that. Actually, but I think the Griffin helmet is cooler though. Yeah, I'll give him. I'll make matching stuff at another time. That's not something that you guys all need to see. He doesn't have a unique hat. I believe those are just. So there's another helmet of the Inquisitor? There's that one. Oh, so there's one with utility. Temptations. Well, not with my armor. Anyways, that's cool. I appreciate that. It will have its value. And then, Vivienne gets her Hat of Majesty, the one I can make that different metal color if I want to. Oh. Is there a second one? No? Oh, I guess not. So that one's frustrating. Or I could just give her the Legion Hennin, which is her classic one. Which, yes, let me color that to match a thing. And then yes. Okay, so that I like that. Yeah. I think those are the only neat ones, and then I still Cole's hat in the side. I can. Oh, I think I'll actually would replace Cole's hat. Right now he's wearing the assassin hat, which is, you know, I just don't like it. Look at Cole's hat. Look at his hat. So you can make a good one. All right. That aspect. Oh no, I didn't want that. So that aspect of the crafting is really appreciated. That was a really good gesture of a thing. Like, hey, I don't want to build these around the character's unique stuff. I want them to have their unique look. And then I have to build, even though it's inefficient, and then I have to build unique armor to match it. So now, it's got a bit of a better... So that'll be fun. That'll be nice to do on my other incompleted games, like going incomplete game, but incompleted. Wow. That's impressive. Yeah. To have the characters who go, well, I guess they won't... anyways, you understand. Before the end of the game, but you do have to kind of get like level 20 for this, I guess. But before the end of the game to get those and then be able to be like, sup.
Be welcome, Inquisitor. Though I fear I've time for little more than a greeting. I must prepare these souls for their greater journey, particularly those who depart without the reverence due. Their way is often hardest.
I'm not familiar with Avar funerals. May I ask what proper rites entail?
When the time comes, we are given sky burials. For most, the body is laid out and prayers given. When the birds come, they carry the soul to the Lady of the Skies. The body, unneeded, is gone.
For most?
Some souls, such as Colden's, are chosen to return. The augur reads the signs at birth. It is a rare honor. In order to return, an offering is made to Korth the Mountain Father and buried beneath the body. A piece of the soul thus remains, allowing the rest to return to this world and be reborn.
Will someone not be given proper rites?
Colden Enverson is one of the few whose soul may return. Bloodkin must make an offering to the Huntmaster who prepares it.
But that guy's...
Or so it should be. Colden's son, Finn, has failed in this duty, but then there's you.
Me?
You're a guest of our hold. A gift from you cannot be refused. Even an offering for Colden.
Clever.
I cannot dictate the nature of a gift, but if my suggestion appeals to you, speak to the Huntmaster.
Gotcha.
Holden's son is injured. It's not his fault he can't make the offering.
As disappointing as that may be, it is not my place to ignore the gods' laws on a whim. I honor them in word and spirit, Inquisitor.
You suggested a way around tradition by letting me make the offering.
The spirits have seen Finn fail. To undo it may be to undo their will. A gift from another does not bear this weight. Holden's soul could travel easily.
Right.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
Okay. So I have to go probably a different recipe for a different requisition that I can make to bring to this fight that I could go test at. So I want to bring that gift, and then that'll maybe get me more approval. So that's a good idea. So let's do that. There's one more store around like the back, bottom area. There's no point in me doing that. Anyways, now let's go talk to the Huntsmaster. Going up. I wonder if the huntsman. And then see why I can go talk to Colden. Make sure that's not bad.
Well met.
Oh. Is that the only one to talk to? Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. I was confused. I was like, I don't have to tell the son that I'm doing this for. Okay, I'm fine. I understand.
Inquisitor? I spoke to the woman preparing bodies for funeral. She said I might make an offering. For Calden.
How would... as a gift? Sly woman. In that case, I'll accept an offering from the hand that gives it. Tradition says the offering's made to Koth. Only creatures who touch the god's realm will do. I'll mark where someone last spotted. It'd be an unmatched gift, Lowlander. I still pity Calden's son, though, losing his father's name.
Oh, so he can't be...
What do you mean?
Finn failed to complete the rites. That'll see him disowned when the burial's complete. He's fatherless whether you do this or not, Inquisitor. Seeing it done will give him some peace, I imagine.
Interesting.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I wonder if there's a way to get around that. Fade-touched creatures killed. Oh, interesting. Got it.
Inquisitor.
I know about your father's burial. And the offering.
I tried. I dragged myself out of this cursed bed, but the pain... I collapsed. The Huntmaster found me and dragged me back. Said we didn't need another dead man.
I'm told I can make the offering as a gift for the hold. I'll try to do so for your father.
He won't be my father much longer.
The loss of your name.
It doesn't matter. Whether or not he's my father, I still love him. I would not see his soul severed from the earth, if it's meant to return. If you can make a gift of the offering, there's no way I could repay you.
I have to find a way to
I'll
figure
let
out the
you
name
rest.
thing, I'm guessing.
Lady keep you.
I'll talk to people and figure that part out. No. Let's keep walking, keep talking. There's one more store. Maybe it'll have more. I mean, I assume those are the only schematics aside from maybe like, what's it? I don't know. Like, maybe there'll be like some unexpected schematic, right? Maybe. Doubt it. But like somewhere deep later in the place. I saw certain things in the screenshots that I will not spoil for you or anyone. But they lead me to hope and pray for very specific types of schematics. So that must mean that there's refined Battlemaster, Battlemage, and Prowler armor and mail, right? Like there must be, or else they're silly. Not that they look any different either. What's here? Is this gonna be random stuff? Oh. I thought I already had all those, don't I? I already have an Avar throne. Right? There's more thrones. Oh. Take the throne and the decor. See if that'll be fun. I don't remember there being that many when the original game.
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you?
Interesting.
The Herald of Andraste.
Many call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
Have you traveled outside of Stonebear Hold?
Course Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me how to read and write, and how to act in your cities.
Where does your trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verchet in Orlais.
It's been around.
When the passes are clear, I take our wares to Val Royeaux.
Surely you can get a fair price for your goods closer than Val Royeaux.
Ah, well, that's truth, but have you seen it?
Yeah.
My heart lies with the hold, but I'll die remembering the light on the gates of the sun.
One of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Everyone thinks I'm mad when I speak of Orlais. They believe I make half of it up. As if I could dream up those fountains and palaces, and those frilly little cakes. Most in the hold call any city outside the mountains prideful, though. Lowland of folly.
What if that
Farewell.
gained me
Another
approval?
time.
It didn't. I don't know what direction to go in. Do I have to just be...
Hold a moment.
oh,
You're very
can this get me
clever.
approval, please?
You've got to be kidding me.
I've read all your books, and I have all the printings of Hardin Hightown. Even the banned version.
Wow.
I've read it thrice.
Perfect.
Nice to know the Rock Falls, Everyone Dies ending found its audience.
Wow. That reference?
Farewell.
That reference? I love you guys. No approval. Alright, well, that's not a thing, apparently. What's up here? Is there something up here to climb to? Or is this just for posterity's sake? No, there's nothing to loot. I don't know what it is. Bear hide. Okay. There's more people to talk to, I think, for, oh, yeah. I have to talk to someone. The odd.
So he arrives. Don't throng. Behold, worthy ones.
Sorry that I'm
The
drinking
man
while
who
playing this, but
blazes like fire
this is my first playthrough.
mends
I can't
the
deal with
air.
it.
Oh, crap.
They're not harmful, I don't think.
I am the Ogre of Stonebear Hold. I greet you, as do our gods and the gods of our ancestors. There. It is done. Now come, be welcome. I'd hear news of the north.
I met a mage in the woods who said she used to be an augur's apprentice.
Sigrid Goldsdotten. She left the hold when I told her she must release her teacher.
Aren't you her teacher?
She might have heeded me if I were.
She has
Or
spirit.
perhaps not.
Or demon.
It's time the spirit in her was free.
Yeah.
She's possessed, and you do nothing.
Every mage in the hold is made one with the gods until they're strong enough.
What?
I thought Sigrid strong enough.
That's interesting.
Exile was her own notion.
So,
Why did
Oh,
Sigrid go
that's-
into exile?
Sigrid built an altar by the shore for her rite of thanksgiving, a ritual to part her from her teacher. Sigrid claims her offering was spurned by the gods. The spirit remains with her when she's taken to exile.
Did you just introduce me to spirits?
The gods of the hold clamored to see you. I obeyed. For I'm their voice and their augur. And if I didn't show you off, they'd hound me for months.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
I assume augur is another word for mage.
I am a mage. Yet not all mages are augurs. I give counsel to other mages and the Thane. In turn, an augur takes counsel from the gods and shares it with the hold. I make their will known to us, and ours to them.
So you're an ambassador to the local spirits?
They protect the hold. They help drive off spirits who've gone bad with rage or gloom. The gods live with us. Ignore their offerings, offer them nothing, and it weakens us all.
I've heard enough to realize that when you say gods, you mean spirits. Why do you pray to them?
We offer to them. We don't pray like the lowlanders to a creator they think will weather all the ages.
You actually think they're divine beings? Something more than magic?
The spirits watched us even before we came from the north. They shaped themselves into our gods, and we grew to love them. Their secret gift is this, Inquisitor. They reflect us as water does the sky. They show us what we wish to be. That image gives us strength. For that, we thank the gods.
You let spirits possess your mages on purpose?
What better teacher than one woven
Oh,
from
bull.
magic?
bullying
The
a thing.
spirits in the hold have helped us in this way for hundreds of years. Once a mage masters their powers, their teacher departs, duty ended. Unless the mage is weak.
What happens to these weak mages?
Their teachers stay with them, and the other gods watch them both, so neither soul turns sick. If one does sicken, or the mage stands in risk of harming the hold, one day, they do not wake in their bed.
Oh.
It is very sad. It is what must be done.
You mean you let a spirit?
Yeah.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Okay.
New traction is good. Fine work.
Where do you think? So that ladder. I want to talk to. So. Let's go that way. Was this smart? Not really.
Seems colder than it should.
I made it work. Here, Skippy.
Lowlanders from the north.
Hi. Hey, you're just like my people. I mean. I think that's multiple different things. I think. It's gotta be. It's going in every friggin' direction. I saw something down there, so I'm gonna go down there because I know that there's something down there. But I am friggin' like wigging out on this. This is insane. Oh, come on. Nope, nope. Wait. Okay. Oh, there goes all the guard.
How are you feeling about that bet now, Sparkler?
Still good, actually.
As long as you never ask me the question
We're
again.
beating Corypheus every time we turn around. He's on the run.
Gotcha.
We're beating his minions, my hirsute little friend. Not the same thing. Besides, the moment we crush Corypheus into the sand, I'll be more than happy to pay up.
If he crushes us, you'll be dead.
That will make it harder to spend my winnings, true. Far lovely reaper. If you don't know what you're doing, it takes a lot of energy to banish a spirit.
And why is the vial still full?
Clearly she just didn't want to. So we have enough time. I want to go do that one next. So it looks like we're done for now. I'm gonna come back here and try not to fuck stuff up in a little while. But we have some quests to do in order to get that done. So I have to do a father's name. So I have to get that one. I think I'm gonna do that next. Yeah. So let's go talk to her first. I'm interested in what she has to say. What's going on with this? Yep. Alright. Let's head on down. Excuse me. Falling, 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 dying. I'm not even bothered keeping that. It's just like, let's just say screw it. Alright, spend less time jumping and more time running. That one's fine. I just... Okay. I see Sigrid and they keep being like, Sigrid? It's a character from Dragon Age Awakening. Avar. Oh, that's definitely new. Avar Cotton. What? They added in a cloth that gives to... Oh my god. Are there more like this? With, like, cross-class stats? That will be a game changer. That would be a game changer on some of these schematics. Because they probably realized we were like, Why is there mage stuff with only utility metal? Why? If they added magic, like magic metal, oh god. Like, maybe not for the substats, maybe they're like, well, if you want willpower, cunning, or, wow, constitution, you need the standard materials, but, like, maybe they added magic, leather, and metal, dexterity, cloth, and metal, and then, strength, cloth, and leather, which, that one wouldn't make sense, so I don't know, but this is a whole new frontier. Rules are gone. Done, though. So I'm excited. That's cool. I hope there's metal that gives magic, because that's gonna that would change a lot of things, in my opinion. Hi there.
You returned.
Hi, I'm sorry.
The Augur told me why you're here.
That Chatterjay. What business is it of his to tell that to a lowlander?
About the ritual you were performing, Sigrid.
I had to burn a proper offering, then let my guiding spirit free. I made the offering, the gods did not accept.
I found a bird and incense by the altar. They weren't burnt at all.
I brought more than I needed. When I fled, I left everything.
You would have needed to take the lyrium at the start of the ritual, not the end.
Aye. And so?
The vial I found was full.
Do you accuse me, stranger?
Mage.
I'd just like to help another mage, if you need it.
Will you understand? I hear lowlander mages see the gods differently. I made no offering. I prepared. I began the spell to release the spirit here with me.
And?
I could not do it. I have no close companions in the hold, no kin. I cannot lose my only friend.
You're friends with this spirit?
It has taught me with patience and kindness since I was a child. Frightened of the fire I could suddenly call down. The gods change, the gods can die, and yet I do not want to lose the one who loves me.
So how does your teacher feel about this? Does he want to stay?
He would, if I asked. The gods that teach the spirit touched are kind. I think the Augur knew. All this time, he knew I never cast the ritual. It is not right to stay in pity. I will confess to him.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, honestly. If this doesn't get me Avar, like, approval, I'm gonna reload and make her an agent.
It's for the best. Maybe the Augur will help you release your spirit friend.
I do not need his help. I would ask for his advice. Farewell, lowlander.
Alright, it gives me approval. Really wanted an agent. Really wanted an agent. But I'm going to get their approval if I can. That's... Come on. Like, you think I'm just not gonna take the approval? The chance for the approval? Oh, I already got these ones, right? Yeah, I used this one. Oh, that's is that Astrarium? Maybe like off in the distance that way, right?
Inquisitor.
I'm gonna start on down then. Shut up, Tuskets. No one cares. Yeah, let's go across this way. It's close enough. I'm gonna cut it right here and pick it up right there. So, pick right back up here next time. See you then.